because government wants him to be there. Of course, as a matter of fact, I will say it without any fear of favor, because he's being kept here by the government, and we're doing all we can to explore the judicial process to ensure that he's freed. When we find application for his bail, first of all, let me start from the manner in which he was brought into the country. He was abducted in Kenya, and the extraordinary rendition to Nigeria in clear violation of extant international laws and even Nigerian law. Like, for instance, Section 15 of the Extradition Act 204, even Nigerian law also forbids abduction of fugitives in that manner, and extradition being extradited in the manner in which Nnamdi Kanu was done. So, and there are consequences for that effect in violation of that law. Even the current Terrorism Information Act classifies such act as act of terrorism on the part of the state. When a state breach violates an international law which a party is party to, then the state can be sanctioned, cited for violation of that Terrorism Information Act of 2022. It's concerned the other section, process 6 of the section. But it's an act of terrorism on the part of Nigerian state to abduct Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya and extraordinary rendition him to Nigeria. So in doing so, it has clearly violated diverse sections of the international laws and of which Nigeria is a party to. So, however, we filed an application when they filed about 5 count charge against him. We filed an application challenging the competence of the court to proceed with the hearing, and also challenging the manner in which he was abducted and brought to this country. So, when the application was right for hearing, the federal government further amended their charge and filed 7 count charge against him, which was also challenged. So we also filed an application to challenge the decision of the court to hear that to proceed with the trial, because the court apparently lacked jurisdiction to attend the charge. So on the grounds which we have also brought to the attention of the court. So a day before the matter was scheduled for the hearing of application, challenging the decision of the court to hear the charge. So they filed also, they amended their charge to 15 count charge. So to forestall the hearing of the application and possibly delay the proceedings. So, and we come back. We went back and also filed a fresh objection to the 15 count charge. Even the 15 count charge was worse than even the 7 count charge they filed before. So, which the court had, and they consequently struck out 8 count out of 7 count charge. And we look at this ruling of the court, and also the same view that even the 8 count charge struck out by the court is same in form, content, and facts with the 7 count remaining charge. And wait for appeal to challenge the remaining count 7 count charge. So when that application, when appeal was filed against that decision, we also filed a motion for stay before the lower court, which the court obliged and asked us to go to court appeal and conclude the appeal and come back. So as it stands today, the man is coming up on the 11th of October 2022 for hearing. Thankfully, the federal government have filed their responding brief to appeal, to appellate file, and we have replied. So the coast is clear for the hearing of the appeal on that 11th. So obviously, and from the way I think, I've done application to the court, requiring them to come to present in court on that day, and will be in court. So it's a matter of public interest, it's a matter of international concerns, because this government have no respect for the rule of law. They have no respect whatsoever for the rule of law. We are talking about someone who is agitating, who is exercising his right to self-determination as exactly provided under 11 laws and even our land laws. So, and they are arresting them, killing them. Anybody cited as a member of IPOB, you arrest the person, kill them. But those who have the powers to carry AK-47, go to villages, towns, and kill without being arrested. And when the issue about the illegal position of firearms is about the conduct of field enhancement, the ATNs and Co. They will tell that the guns being the AK-47 being used in self-defense. So this these are the problems we have in this country. And as incidentally, this group has been classified as the first most most dangerous organization, the World Terrorist Index today. And nothing has been done about them. So look at all over the place. Look at the Plateau State, Benue State, Plateau, the entire Southeast has been invaded by this group. And they're killing us and nobody unchecked. So, and in some cases have been aided by security agents to kill and be protected. Some of them has even gone into what is started kidnapping. I had accounts given by the prelate of Methodist Church sometime in the past about how he was kidnapped by those identified as clan herdsmen. And also, if you listen carefully, you observe that the account suggests that some military men were also indicted from the accounts. So, and in the course of the investigation, 4 or 3 of the military soldiers were arrested. I heard about it. Where are they today? Has been made public. No statement was issued by even the police or the SSS or the state or the government or the federal government. So this is what is playing out. So it's a dangerous, it's a terrible situation. So, but I believe that there is no two ways about it. Nnamdi Kanu has committed no offense unto law, and he must be released.